Hello, class, it's Miss Kate. This is your new interchange student book, page 101, exercise 3. In this exercise, we are looking at using modals again in the present or future to give recommendations and opinions. So I just want to show you the pattern for using a passive modal to talk about the present or future. All right, so if we want to use a modal to make a suggestion or give our opinion, we want to first use the modal, then the word be, and then use our past participle. So remember, passive is used when the subject of the sentence is receiving the action, not doing the action. So here are two examples from the book. Cyclists should be required, and I wrote here by lawmakers to show you it is the lawmakers doing the action, not the cyclists, to wear a helmet. So cyclists should be required to wear a helmet. So that's a suggestion. If we want to just make a suggestion, we can use should or should not. Here's another example. Laws must be passed. Again, I wrote this for you so you can understand who is doing the action. To control the noise from car alarms. So again, laws must be passed to control the noise from car alarms. Now, if you use the modal must, that means you have a much stronger opinion than if you use should. So let's go back to the book. All right, so when you think something is a good idea, again, just like a suggestion, you're going to use should or shouldn't, or you can use ought to. Now here it's showing you there is a negative that you can use with ought, but in the United States, nobody uses that. It sounds extremely formal. So if you want to use negative, I would just use shouldn't. Now, people also, I want to tell you, ought to, which means should. People pronounce it like this, oughta. Okay, so this sounds like people ought to be required to end parties at midnight. Okay, so if you think something is absolutely necessary, we're going to use these modals, must or mustn't, or you can use has to or have to. Okay, those are two-word modals. Or you can use has got to or have got to for the plural. If you don't know have to, has to, or have got to, has got to, they just mean the same thing as need to. Okay, so if you want to talk about something that you think is very important, use one of these modals. Okay, I hope that helps you, and I will see you next time.